Good day, everyone. In today's report, we will delve into the topic of communicating between and among internal stakeholders within an organization with a specific focus on formal and informal communication networks. Effective communication is the lifeblood of any successful organization, and understanding how communication flows within the formal and informal networks is crucial for fostering collaboration, knowledge sharing, and overall organizational success. First, we were gonna understand formal and informal communication networks. Before we explore the significance of communication networks, it is important to understand the difference between formal and informal networks. Formal communication networks follow established organizational structure, such as hierarchies, reporting lines, and official channels of communication. On the other hand, informal communication networks emerge naturally among employees based on personal relationships, social connections, and shared interests. Importance of formal communication networks. Formal communication networks play a fundamental role in transmitting official information, policies, procedures, and directives within an organization. They ensure that information flows systematically and reaches the intended recipients in a timely manner. Formal networks are structured and regulated, making them essential for efficiency, accountability, and maintaining organizational control. Here are the strategies for enhancing formal communication. First, clear organizational structure. Establishing a clear organizational structure helps define reporting lines, authority, and accountability. This clarity ensures that information cascades from top to bottom and is disseminated to relevant stakeholders efficiently. Second would be formal meetings and reports. Regularly schedule formal meetings such as team meetings, departmental meetings, and executive briefings provide a platform for sharing information, discussing performance, setting goals, and making decisions. Additionally, formal reports such as progress reports or financial reports give stakeholders an overview of the organization's status and progress. Third is official communication channels. Organizations should establish and maintain official communication channels such as email, intranet portals, or project management software. These channels ensure that information is sharing in a structured and documented manner, enabling easy success and future reference. So, we were gonna talk about the informal communication networks. The importance of informal communication networks within an organization. While formal networks are crucial, it is equally important to recognize the value of formal communication networks. Informal communication networks foster relationship, build trust, and enable the exchange of knowledge and ideas outside the formal channels. They bridge gaps, break down hierarchical barriers, and often result in increased collaboration and innovation. So here are the strategies for encouraging informal communications. First, encouraging open dialogue. Organization can promote informal communication by fostering a culture of open dialogue and encouraging employees to reach out to one another for informal advice, feedback, or brainstorming sessions. This can be done through team building activities, informal gatherings, or social events. Second, providing collaboration spaces. Creating physical or virtual collaboration spaces such as common areas, online forums, or social networking platforms facilitates interactions and informal knowledge sharing among employees. Third, cross-functional projects and teams. forming cross-functional teams, or implementing projects that involve employees from different areas of the organization can promote informal communication and collaboration, breaking down silos and encouraging knowledge exchange. So we were gonna talk about benefits and outcomes. By understanding and leveraging both formal and informal communication networks, organization can expect numerous benefits. Formal networks ensure that information is communicated effectively, processes are followed, and goals are achieved. Informal networks contribute to increase employee engagement, creativity, and the development of support system within the organization. So, for example, let's take a look at a situation in the setting of a big international firm. XYZ firm, which just underwent a significant organizational restructure intended to enhance communication and collaboration among its internal stakeholders. The company's headquarters, which are situated in a thriving metropolis, serve as the primary location for our conversation. The corporate offices of XYZ Corporation are located in a cutting-edge, contemporary structure that contains a number of divisions and teams in charge of various facets of the business operations. With open spaces, communal meeting spaces, and cooperative work areas, the headquarters layout is intended to promote interaction. The communication hub, an important part of the corporate headquarters, acts as a specific base for all internal communication efforts. It has cutting-edge technology tools including video conferencing capabilities, digital signage, and instant messaging systems to provide smooth communication between and among internal stakeholders. The communication hub is a buzzing, dynamic space where staff members from many departments get together to share information, give updates, and discuss important problems that affect the firm. It serves as focal point for both pre-planned and impromptu talks, facilitating prompt and effective communication across various departments. So, the given example, we will gonna connect the formal and informal communication network to the given example. So, the situation presented in the example provides an opportunity to discuss the connection between formal and informal communication networks within a big international firm, which is the XYZ Corporation. As the company recently underwent an organizational restructure to enhance communication and collaboration, it is crucial to explore the role of both informal and informal communication channels within this context. The headquarters of XYZ Corporation or XYZ firm, with its open spaces, communal meeting areas, and cooperative workspaces, serves as a platform that encourages informal communication among employees. Such informal communication networks often arise naturally in work environments, fostering relationships, trust, and camaraderie among colleagues. Informal communication channels such as casual conversation during coffee breaks or impromptu discussions allow to share information, exchanging ideas, and build social connections and that can positively impact teamwork and collaboration. So in terms for informal communication networks, the communication hubs made by XYZ Corporation is such a big help to the employees for engaging their co-employee and have a good relationship between each other. So on the other hand, the communication hub in XYZ Corporation headquarters represents a formal communication network. It acts as a dedicated space equipped with advanced technology tools, providing the company with a structured platform for official internal communication. This includes scheduled meetings, presentations, and updates shared through video conferencing, digital signage, or instant messaging systems. Formal communication networks ensure that important information is disseminated systematically, allowing employees to stay informed, aligned, and focused on common goals. So, the communication hub in terms of formal communication network will be such a big help for employees to disseminate information safely and to avoid misunderstanding within the organization. Interestingly, the communication hub also serves as a bridge between formal and informal communication. Although it is designed for planned and structured communication, it provides an opportunity for employees from various departments to come together and engage in impromptu conversations. These informal exchanges within the formal setting can foster relationship building, knowledge sharing, and cross-departmental collaboration, ultimately strengthening the overall communication network within the organization. The interplay between formal and informal communication networks in XYZ Corporation highlights the importance of both channels in driving effective internal communication. While formal channels ensure consistency, clarity, and organization in conveying information, informal channels enable flexibility, creativity, and employment engagement. The presence of the communication hub as a central base acknowledges the need for formal communication structures while also creating an environment that fosters informal communication, collaboration, and relationship building. So for the summary of the entire example, the situation at XYZ Corporation illustrates that a successful communication strategies encompasses both formal and informal communication networks. By recognizing the value of both channels and leveraging a dedicated space like the communication hub, the company can promote effective communication, collaboration, and knowledge sharing amongst its internal stakeholders. The holistic approach ultimately contributes to a thriving organizational cultures and enhancing the overall performance of the firm. So in conclusion for our topic for today's video, in conclusion, effective communication between and among internal stakeholders is vital for any organization's success. Taking into account both formal and formal communication networks allows organizations to create a dynamic environment that fosters collaboration, innovation, and overall productivity. By implementing the strategies discussed in this report, organizations can optimize their communication networks and create a healthy communication ecosystem. And that could be all. Thank you.